The 24-year-old ran out at the home of English football for the first time on Wednesday night, and he did so wearing the captain's armband. Despite an encouraging all-round display from United, they failed to take their chances and were eventually defeated 1-0 by Tottenham Hotspur, with England captain Harry Kane's clinical finish 5 minutes into the second half ultimately proving to be the difference. Though Spurs are set to play their home matches at the newly built White Hart Lane next season, Lascelles is confident he will run out at Wembley with Newcastle again, seemingly in a semi-final or final of a domestic cup competition. Tottenham Hotspur's Harry Kane, right, and Newcastle United's Jamaal Lascelles, left battle for the ball. Image, PA, it's a huge stage, a massive stadium, but for me it's just a stadium. You can play on the park, play in a massive stadium, it doesn't really matter. Lascelles told NUFC TV. At the whistle goes you just block it all out anyway so you don't really notice it. But it is an awesome stadium, the Spurs fans made it an awesome atmosphere along with our fans, and overall it was a good experience. Hopefully we'll play here many more times. While Lascelles' long-term target may be reaching finals and lifting trophies with United, his immediate goal as Newcastle captain is to end the campaign on a high. The Magpies host Chelsea at St James's Park on Sunday, with the Blues still harbouring slim hopes of claiming the final Champions League spot. Newcastle, meanwhile, can secure a top 10 finish with a win, and centre-back Lascelles is confident they can do so after an impressive showing in a losing cause at Wembley. Last time we played Chelsea it was a really difficult game at Stamford Bridge, Lascelles continued. It's the last game of the season now. At home, it's going to be another sellout crowd on Sunday, but we'll take a lot of confidence from our showing at Wembley into the Chelsea game. There's no reason why we can't beat them. I'm positive, so we just rest up now, get back to training, see what the game plan is with the gaffer. Then we need to keep the same mentality and replicate our Spurs performance against Chelsea. More than 3,000 Newcastle fans made the trip down to North London for United's first visit to Wembley since April 2000, and they sang throughout the match before applauding the Magpies players at the end of the game. Lascelles was quick to praise the Newcastle supporters after the game, as well as pledged to deliver a positive result for the fans on Sunday. I think they'll be proud. They're the best fans in the country as far as I'm concerned. Lascelles added. We all went over at the end of the game and clapped them. They all stood up and were still cheering for us, clapping and saying, "Well done," and that's after a loss. Goodness knows what they would have been like had we won the game. I do feel for the fans because they've traveled a long way, they pay a lot of money, but overall I think it's been a positive season for Newcastle. It'd be nice to end it with some kind of positive result on Sunday. The onus is really on us to give something to the fans.